And I also got this dot wristband. So if y'all see me in public and y'all want to, da 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 da, oh, your podcast, da da da, I'll be like, okay, tap this, go to the Instagram, and let me see if you follow.
You're going to be
If
walking
you follow-
around shadoring niggas just...
If you followed, you get $50 straight like that.
Hey, it's a new era, bro. Nobody's walking around with business cards no more. We are
Over.
not sponsored. We have a wristband from a company.
Facts. Did I say what?
Yes, you did. But that's fine. That's fine. Hey, support us. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, I mean, you might as well. We're
tweaking with this mic, bro.
hold on, bro. Let me get this sponsorship real quick, bro.
My fault. All right, restart.
All right. If you guys are watching, hit us up. We are growing content creators, and we're in this for the long run. We are not playing any games. We've been applying pressure for what, 26 weeks straight now?
Yeah, we're
not
a single
playing.
week.
We're dedicated, and on top of that, we can go up and promote your stuff, and that means that we got listeners who are always tuned in, who are willing to really support us, which means code after the tone, code ATT pod. Like what we talking here?
Code tone. Code
Let's
ATT.
manifest it. We gonna put this out. We gonna send it to Dow. We gonna see what we get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got
After
mine.
Tone
I'm just,
podcast.
I got mine. I'm just lazy and I haven't set it up yet. So shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Anyways, let me give this 5 seconds so Dot doesn't see this part of the podcast.
We just gonna clip it up while I fix my mic for a fifth time because it's
Facts.
tripping. It's like I can't hear myself. I don't know if I'm bugging.
Oh yeah,
No. It's just
you kind of like side talky, like just talk dirty to it, talk nice.
all right. I was gonna do one of these, but you talk about talk dirty. I don't. All right. Whole time I can hear him in these headphones talk about some talk dirty whispering on the mic. I
One ear
don't
on,
know.
One ear on, one ear off.
Hey, let's get to the show.
I'm
man.
whispering in their ear too, though.
Yeah, but I'm right next to you in person. Like, you don't think that's weird?
Mind y'all, he was just ASMR'd us before we started, bro. So this shit ain't even fair for real, bro. Put on the headphones, bro.
I'm not gonna do it if you tell me to do it, bro. Now I gotta give it another 5. Now I gotta give it another 5 seconds. All right.
Man, yeah, these listeners wait, bruh. These viewers.
Long ass intro.
Anyway,
Yo.
yeah, so bro, I don't have a 5. I did that on purpose because I wanted to get this off my chest because I've been thinking about it.
Okay.
So which one do you want to hear first? The crazy, the edgy one, or do you want to hear like the goofy one?
Let's do edgy first. Why not?
Edgy first. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 of them. And I'm going to get to the second. Anyways, white women never want a black man's help.
Interesting.
Like deep
Wait,
down inside, they don't want it.
like just straight up like no?
They don't want it, bro.
Okay, what makes you say that before I get into
If it's offered, they don't want it.
I say it's 50-50. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been hit on by a concerning amount of old white women. Like, I'm talking like grandmothers.
I'm talking about help, though.
Help
Like,
as in-
no, like when they really need it.
That's kind of vague though. Like,
So listen, bro,
you know?
right? I was at Five Below, and I was getting a charger, stuff for the studio. And I was walking out of Five Below, and I saw this white lady walking, like, kind of behind me. While I was walking forward, she was, like, coming that way. And I was like, okay, it's slippery out here. And I almost busted my ass, right? So I'm walking to the car, and I hear, boom! And I turn around. And there that white lady is on the ground.
Damn. She busted at yo.
What do you call those? Her marbles, her Mario, whatever fell out.
Mario
coins.
Oh no,
fell out.
Sonic rings. She lost her Sonic rings.
She lost her
bro.
Sonic rings. You want to know what I mean by Sonic rings? She had 2 cell phones. One was a Samsung, one was an Apple. She like the phone dropped and like the battery came out. And I wanted to help her, and she was like, "No, I'm fine."
I mean, she could also just be embarrassed. Like, you don't have to jump straight to racism.
bro.
No, like, think about it.
bro.
If I fell and niggas trying to pick me up,
Because
I'd
she
be like, no,
sat
I'm good.
there too. I kept going to my car. I turned around. And she was still there, bro.
On the ground? Like,
Yes.
oh my gosh. Oh no, she was hurt. She was actually hurt.
That's why I was like, like, do you need help? I was gonna pick up her phone, but I was like, what do I look like reaching for her phone?
Emotional damage. She was hurt. Every part of it. Let alone you black and you got her phone. Let a third party walk in. Next thing you know,
It's gonna look terrible.
he did it. He hit me to the ground, and now he's trying to steal my stuff. Help!
All right, right. So that's that, right? And I was speaking about another one. Why do all white people? Or, let me not say that. Why do most white people think that all black people smoke weed?
You know, that's not a bad assumption.
Like this shit
It's not
hurts,
a
bro.
bad assumption because the number. I guess I don't know. Maybe because I'm young. Maybe because I have locks. I don't know what the case may be, but that's the same thing for me. Too many people think I smoke.
Facts.
I think it's just because I'm young. I honestly don't know if I can say that's a white or black thing.
Nah.
Because like unless
I think
like
because you're black, bro. Because
just straight up because I'm black.
Like think about it. Like we don't gotta say we don't gotta be that type of podcast, that edgy podcast. But think about it.
Because
If you weren't.
You know what? Even though I don't smoke, I still don't blame people for thinking I do.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, they're just, profiling niggas. They're like, you know what? He probably knows somebody. Is it bad? Yes. But I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's the way I dress. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt here.
Bro, me and this white guy were walking past this guy smoking, and then the white guy was like, "Oh, that's some brown weed. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. You know." And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. My job, I don't smoke. I don't know what shit's supposed to look like. I would
Yo.
assume not brown.
Maybe he was just trying to be friendly.
Nah, bro. Because he kept talking about it. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what. I don't know. That's that Reggie. That's that cheap shit. That's that $5 a G shit. I'm like.
He started rapping.
And he kept saying, you know. I'm saying, you know. Like, what you mean? What?
I'd be like, yeah, this nigga.
That's what I was like. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
That's like
Reginald. I smoke Reginald. I can't sit here and be like that's wrong, but I also can't sit here and say that's right. Because, like I said, from my personal experience, a lot of people think I do a lot of things that I just don't.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Like, people think I'm a gangbanger.
Straight up.
People think I'm a gangbanger. I don't know why. I guess I look like a gangbanger. Y'all let us know in the comments. Do we look like gangbangers? Straight face. Hold on. We look like gangbangers?
We gotta hit the crouch. The you know how niggas be in jail. They
We
like,
actually could. Hold on.
hold on. No, we gotta lock arms. Ready? Like this, yeah.
Yo, audio listeners, GG's. Y'all probably didn't hear that. That's why you gotta tune into YouTube, bruh. After the Tone Podcast.
Yeah, for anybody listening on audio, tune into YouTube. It's way more fun, way more interactive. Y'all see us. Y'all see the new studio. Y'all see everything. Like, shout out to audio listeners, though, because y'all be at work, probably.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for audio listeners because I haven't uploaded a new audio in a long time, or an audio with us in this studio yet.
Damn, so they're like almost, at this point, two pods behind.
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna work on that today. Maybe.
Anyway, let's get into these little trending topics here.
Yeah.
All right. So first things first. How do you feel, right? Do you know about the Reggie pressing Dami?
I seen that.
Yeah. So when I first saw it, honestly, I just needed the whole picture first. So I watched maybe 30 minutes of that whole clip or whatever. I guess something was going on outside the house. I don't know if it was paintball or something, whatever. I seen somebody with a paintball gun, whoop to whatever. For people that don't know, Reggie and Dami are both content creators. Reggie is, I guess you can arguably say, a little bit bigger than him in the space. He does more streams. He does more whatever. Dami he does a lot of work with AMP. They're also another group that does content and stuff like that. So,
let's put some respect on Dami though. He do got his own crowd.
No, he does. I'm not saying he
tapped
doesn't.
in.
I'm not
Shout out
saying
to the
he doesn't.
motivational shit.
Nah, facts. Shout out to Dami. He does do his own thing, But Reggie just didn't know who he was. I don't know why, because according to Dami, you know what? Let me just get into the story. That's their background, right?
Yeah.
So something's going on outside the house. Dami walks in. There's mad people there. There's Curvo. There was Rod was over there. There's a lot of other influencers there. So Dami walks in to the house that they're staying at. He walks in, saying what's up to people, dapping people up. He walks by Reggie. Now, like I said, Reggie just acted like he didn't know who this was at all. He's like, yo, who is this dude? He's like, yo, who is this? Like, who that? Like, kind of came up a little hot. Now, Dami didn't even answer. He thought it was like a bit, you know? So he's silent, just kind of looking at Reggie.
Yeah.
Still dabbing people up, saying what's up to people. And he's like, nah, yeah, y'all know him? He's with you? He's like, yeah, but Rod defended him. He's like, yeah, this my man. He's like, he's independent. He does his own thing. Dami still hasn't said a word. Keep in mind. Reggie's like, nah, see, y'all gotta be saying that. Y'all da-da-da. Like, I'm like, bro, Reggie, you kind of set tripping in a way. Like, bro, relax. Like,
Yeah.
I understand where he's coming from, because if you see somebody that you don't know just randomly pop up, especially if there's like a situation, quote unquote situation going on outside, then yeah, but bro, he came out way too hot. Way too hot.
I don't
bro.
understand it only because it's like clearly nobody else is pressing him. So somebody knows him. And then like if you're okay with, like, I could understand because it's his crib, but bro, come on, bro. Like they were even saying like, bro, we've bumped, like we've crossed paths, we've shared words, and he said, well, how come I don't know your name? That's just a nigga trying to start problems.
No,
once you
straight
say
up.
that, it's like, okay, because he realizes you're a familiar face, but I don't know you.
Exactly.
That don't mean just go out and press the dude. Like, talk to him. He's a man too. I don't know. It's that whole thing, like the whole like the Rakai shit with him, and then him and what's his name, the two New York niggas. One of them, I forget his name.
Maddie and
Maddie, yeah.
Maddie and I forget the other.
It was Maddie specifically, but like they're beefing, like, and Reggie's like kind of in all of those beefs. I'm like, bro, like just pipe down a little bit.
Let alone he also had beef with DDG, like.
And now like people were on Reggie's side, but now it's like people are flipping it because it's like, bro, like Reggie's like really just like out here just beefing with people for no reason.
Nah, straight up. And it was like he was trying to say like, oh, like y'all the type of niggas that let people backdoor you. Whole time somebody walked in, nobody knew, and he pulled out a Glock with a switch. I'm like, okay,
Like, come on.
let's pause for a second. Number one, he came in and dapped everybody up, made himself know nobody is tripping about it. So, like you said, obviously people know him.
Exactly.
So you don't have to like come off so strong. You could be like, not even. You could just be like, yo, who's this? Or you could just ignore it. Like, be like, all right, he must know somebody at least.
Or if you gonna do that, don't like, because I feel like he was like throwing rocks and hiding, even though he was pressing him. It's like just walk up to him and be like, yo, do I know you? And you'll be like, and he might, yes or no. And then you can be like, okay, what's your name? And then if he refuses, or it's like a battle, then be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like start, oh shoot, I shouldn't be cussing. Shoot, we 15 minutes in. Anyway, maybe like, yo, who the F is this dude? Like, who is this? Then that's when you press. But bro, you didn't even like make it a thing to like, I don't know.
It got me because it's not like Dami came in, and like just hid in a corner, just staring at people.
No, facts.
Like we've been
Or on some shit. Like,
You
he
know,
didn't come in on hot.
exactly like, let's be honest, bro. We've been in places where like, yeah, something's about to happen. I watched McQueen's reaction to it. He was saying like, he was like, not to sound Uncle Ruckus like, but when there's a lot of niggas in one spot, you just know trouble is on the horizon. And I'm like, yo, he's right about that. Because let's be honest, we've been to a couple of parties and places we probably shouldn't have been, blah, 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 whatever. And then when something's about to happen, you can always tell. There's always signs. There's always signs.
That's
That's,
tension in the air.
yeah, there's a lot of tension. You can see, okay, these two groups are looking at each other a little bit too much. Let's get towards the door. You know what? Let's leave. We get to the car. You're like, all right, you know what? That's called intuition. But back on the topic, that's not the case here. He came in. It's not like he got no mask on. He has a backpack and a hat. He's just saying what's up to people. He's like, oh, what's up? What's good? Blah, blah, blah. And then you come up that hot? Nah, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping. And then you continue after people are like, oh, your chat, bro, was saying El Reggie. They're saying, oh, he be working with AMP. And then homeboy, I don't know his name, my fault, but if you're watching this, but he showed him videos. He's like, yeah, he's in AMP videos. Like he be working with them. On top of the fact he got his own stuff going on.
It makes no sense to me how Reggie would not know that dude from like a speck on the wall. Like, how do you not, like, come on, bro? Like, let me not get into that. I ain't trying to get pressed by this thing because it's going to end off bad.
Now we beefing.
It's going off bad. Oh, Reginald. Anyways, I want to talk about, bro, did you see that video? It was like those pop the balloons, and there was a guy who came up and popped a girl's balloon because of her hair. Like she had like a little curly 4C fro. Got to pick my
Really?
words wisely, right? So
He's gonna
he
say,
popped her balloon.
"You got short
and
nigga names."
he popped the girl's he popped the girl's balloon. Then the host was like, "Oh, why'd you pop the balloon?" And he said, I'm just not into short hair, right?" And then all you hear is, you know how girls be.
Yep.
All the balloons start
Sound like
popping
a
down the
shootout
line.
in this one.
I'm like, damn. Mind you, obviously this girl's black, 4C hair. I would assume somebody would know that. I hope somebody would know that.
I mean, wait, is that the only archetype where you can get 4C hair?
I would assume so. Like, look,
You could be bright white with 4C.
bright white as complexion
Yeah.
or as like,
Wait, damn. So technically, are you still black?
yeah, you got black roots. I mean, what you gonna call albino people?
So Logic is
Black
black.
albinos. Wait, what?
So Logic is black. Don't he got a white dad, right?
He's mixed.
So he's black.
No, he's mixed.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
So when you take
He's biracial.
white milk and you add chocolate syrup, do you get mixed milk?
What'd you do to the milk?
You added some chocolate.
And then what?
It became chocolate milk. You can't get half chocolate milk.
Mixed, bro. I just said mixed. Anyways, right. So he pops a balloon and then gives the reason. And then there's a girl down the line with weave, and she's going off on this dude. She was like, "Don't ever comment on a black girl's hair. This, and that." And then he's like, "You sound hurt." But it was like, bro, like, why are you? I don't get why women, especially black women, press black men for saying no to a black woman based off of a certain feature that he didn't like. That's just his preference. He didn't like the short hair. Why do you have a problem with him not liking that?
There's kind of no difference with saying like, "Oh, I don't like guys with dreads."
Exactly.
Like, okay.
And then
cool.
all the
Like,
niggas in the line, even bro, all the niggas with waves, whatever it is, pop their balloon. And then the guy with wave says, "You shouldn't be talking about a black man's hair, this, and that. You're no right, no place. You're a black man, black woman. You shouldn't be saying that, da 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 da." Bro, she just doesn't like dreads.
straight up.
Like,
It is.
Like,
It is
what's
kind
wrong?
of. If we're talking in that sense, it is kind of a double standard. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. We try to do that. They gonna call us sassy. Start clicking their fingers together. But anyways,
call us
but-
sassy as long as it brings us more
facts.
views.
Welcome back to the After the Sass podcast. But nah, that is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Because, I mean, it also is like a bad situation where it's like, okay, she also had 4C hair. So, like, you know, we're trying to, in the black community as a whole, we're trying to push that as a good thing.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, he just doesn't like women with afro or 4C afro or just afros. And he said short hair, but I'm just giving you a description. It was 4C afro, but it's like, okay, he doesn't like women with short hair. Like,
Let
you
alone
gonna
this
blame
is
him?
the whole point of the game here is to narrow, is to like, it's a bottleneck of your type. Like, you're supposed to figure out, all right, who's whatever.
Like, am I finding a
No.
person for me, you, and, like, and you know, the third party? Like, what are we doing? Why do you care about my preferences?
Exactly. They said, you know, pop the balloon on whatever.
You want to know what she said? She said, "Oh, your hair's short." He said,
Damn
"Yeah,
right.
it is." Yeah. Like, what? Anyways, nah,
That
bro.
whole thing is crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. Usually we have a whole lot of trending topics, but I'm gonna just break it to y'all. I've been off social media. Everybody do a social media cleanse with me. 30 days social media cleanse. You know what? You guys can get. And by the time this podcast comes out, 27. I'm on day 3, right? So how many days until the podcast comes out? Another 4 days?
When do we drop the pod? No, we got a lot. Another 4 days. What day is
Yeah.
it today? Saturday.
Sunday. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So
Like,
Sunday,
damn near a week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 7 days. Did I say that?
It's not 7, bro.
It would have been Thursday.
We dropped Thursday.
Sunday, Monday,
Oh no, I'm thinking of when I started my first day. I'm tripping.
You know when they do math in the Diamond Gym? And
Yeah.
I'll be like,
No, I'm thinking of when I
carried
started
3.
my first 30 day. My bad.
Anyways, today's day 3.
So 23 and you guys 23 days social media.
No,
cleanse.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. It is 7 days. It is.
23 days social media cleanse. Do it with me. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
what else can we talk about, bro? There is a lot going on.
There is. So it's actually funny. So Blueface came out, and okay, you don't.
You came out the closet.
No, all right. I am talking
Hey,
slow.
everybody
So,
be asking. Everybody be saying. I be looking at the comments. The girls be like,
yo, did you see when he was talking shit about NLE Choppa?
yeah,
Because NLE Choppa dissed him, and he was like,
was crazy.
He's like, this dude got this, and this, and he gay. I'm like, yo, I never thought I'd see the day.
crazy.
There was a time. But nah, what I was gonna say is Blueface came out and said that Krishan Jr. is not his kid, and his real dad, I think his name was Robbie, and he passed away. So he kind of just filled in that role.
Shit.
You didn't hear that? Nah, but he
Told
kinda,
you, bro. I ain't been on nothing.
so basically, right? Blueface was on stream with Black Boy Max, and they were making a track. And in the track, he was like, "Oh, he didn't even say nothing really specific. He was like, "Oh, I keep nothing in this dumb bitch, blah blah blah. I gotta stop
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that. We're gonna make a dumb baby, right?
Yeah.
Just that, right?" And then
That song was
Krishan
hard.
saw that, and then posted and was like, "Oh, we're not hiding your kid, blah blah blah. I'm keeping my." Basically, it was this whole thing that she posted on her stories, long. It was
Damn.
basically saying that, "Oh, we're not hiding anything from you. I'm keeping my kids safe. I'm just turning down certain things with people, shows and stuff, because I didn't want to have to make my kid watch blah blah blah, and I especially don't want him around you, especially after what you said on Black Boy Max's stream. You went on stream saying this, this, and this. All right, then stay away from me and my dumb baby, right?" But Blueface responded on Twitter saying, "Oh, I'm tired of playing this game. He's not even my kid. R.I.P. to Rob. Please correct me if his name's not Robbie. I'm going off memory, but R.I.P. to Robbie. But that baby's not mine." And the internet, if you look at the comments of any video or anything on that, the internet had already speculated that because that baby looks just like him.
Yeah.
And this, it's my fault. But if this is actually the case, R.I.P. to bro, and I guess thanks to shout out to Blueface for trying to fill in that role. And he was like, "Oh, I'm done with the slander because I'm involved in his other kids' lives and stuff." And trying to say that he's bad father for not being in that kid's life is like, it's a whole situation right now.
No, yeah, that's tough, but hey, that's some different.
It's deep.
It's tough trying to deal with that, especially at that level, because like no matter what, if you're a father and you're not in the kid's life, even if the mother isn't allowing you to be, you're still the bad father.
Exactly.
So it's like, imagine that with some fame. Like,
It gets
damn,
crazy,
you can't
bro.
even breathe.
He really does. Yo, I also saw this thing that so Max Crosby just got traded over to the Baltimore Ravens, right?
I seen that.
It said Joe Burrow is about to go through it next year. He gotta go up against Max Crosby on the Ravens.
Yeah,
He gotta go against TJ Watt on the Steelers.
yeah.
And then you got Myles Garrett on the Browns. He's not winning his division for nothing.
It's tough. The only thing, like the Bengals could win though. Like their offense is still dirty.
I heard their O-line is trash. I haven't watched much of the
Yeah, their
Bengals
O line
this
is
season.
trash, but their offense is dirty. Like
Okay.
they got Joe Burrow,
Mm-hmm.
Jamar Chase, T Higgins.
Well, yeah, they still have a team, but I'm saying when it comes to dealing with their division,
Bro, but that's the thing though. Their defense is terrible. Like if you
Really?
watch the Bengals games, they'll put up 49 points, but the team will beat them by like 52.
mm-hmm.
Their defense is terrible. Everybody knows that.
Really,
Like their offense, okay, yeah, they could change up a couple guys on the O line, but their defense, bro. It's like it's crazy to compare. It's not really the same, but like to reference a team that's similar to them,
yeah,
it's like if the Patriots were to have a bad defense. Like their offense is good.
Ah.
It's all right. O line's a little but they can score. They can put up points. But if we had no defense, just like the Bengals.
Okay, so, well, let me ask you this: what is this gonna do to the Patriots' legacy? Because I don't think the Bengals really touching us when it comes to next season. So
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't think no team's touching us.
Bro, the Bengals almost beat the Patriots without Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah. You're right. I'm tripping. All right, I'm tripping.
Nah, the Patriots gonna have a tough season next
Nah,
year,
we
bro.
we gotta
got,
pick up
like,
some
one of the strongest, like, what you call it, schedules.
Yo, yeah, they gave us the gauntlet. Like I seen
Got
that.
the
I was like,
Chiefs,
damn.
Bengals, Chargers, all of them, bro.
What do we do to deserve this? But let me ask you
One.
this, right? And this is probably gonna be the last football question, but do you think Shador Sanders should have made it to the Pro Bowl? We are kind of late with this, but it's not really a trending topic at the moment. But there was,
Yeah. I mean,
conversation.
I don't think he should have, but who else were they gonna put? Type of thing.
Yeah,
Like they had
yeah.
nobody else.
I saw the videos, Trap House Sports. He was like, "This dude Shador Sanders made it to the Pro Bowl off of veneers and good vibes." I'm like,
Oh God! In one celebration, like
thanks.
yeah. I don't want to say anything. I just hope he has a good season next year.
Yeah.
New head coach, all that.
Mm-hmm. Loved
We'll see
watching
what
him.
happens.
Loved watching him in Colorado. Loved watching Travis Hunter in Colorado. So nothing but the best.
And Travis is coming back to the Jaguars, who made it to the divisional. No, they didn't make it to the divisional wild card.
Bro,
The Jaguars, bro. When they put Travis, I wonder where he's gonna play. But when they put Travis out there,
yeah,
the Jaguars is a good team, bro.
man. Jason Tatum coming back just to swing it over to basketball. But
Jason Tatum,
did you see the game at all?
I did. You could tell he's scared, bro. He was using that one leg the whole time, the one healthy leg.
Yeah. Even like, which leg was it? I forget which leg it was that he
I
hurt.
forget. I'm thinking it was the right one because the right is where he had the leg sleeve, right?
I really don't remember.
Right? Yeah, I think so. His left leg's good. His right leg is the one that's
Mhm.
still healing, but he's bold for that.
Yeah.
You see him jumping up, coming down off the rim. One. I'm like,
You can
don't
tell-
fuck up
yeah.
that leg, bro.
Imagine. But nah, like, kind of to switch it over topics to basketball a little bit. I knew that it wasn't going to be anything crazy, but the glaze in that stadium, man.
Yeah,
I'm
a
a Boston fan. I was kind of glazing too, whatever. But I was like, damn. I think he didn't even score his first point till, what was it, closer to the half?
Took a minute, yeah.
Took him a minute.
But he got a double, almost a
did.
triple double.
Nah, for real.
First game back. I mean, but I don't think we need him though. Like we don't need him right now. Clearly, we're number 2 in the East. Okay, we might not make it to the chip. Might not.
Mm-hmm.
But we can give at least a good 7-game series to every team that's in the playoffs if the playoffs were to start today.
Yeah, I'll definitely say this. He doesn't need to force it. He doesn't really need to force to come back.
I don't think he needs to play, bro. He shouldn't play because think about the way Jason Tatum plays. He's always jab stepping, crossing over. Bro, you jab step, your shit is gone. It's going to snap again like a damn band. That's why I'm like, how is Jason Tatum supposed to play like his game if he doesn't? Like he's always doing step backs and all that. Like how are you supposed to play?
But like you said, we don't need him. So like
No, yeah.
he can take way more time on the bench now.
Yeah, but I feel like he shouldn't play. He shouldn't risk it at all. KD took 2 years off, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And he came back still playing. Like, yeah, it's KD, but it's Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you're right.
But-
You're right. I can't argue too much on that. So if we were to make it to the chip, do you think we need Jason Tatum?
Nah.
No?
Good vocab word. The continuity that we have right now is really
I said
good.
vocab word.
No, but
No,
it's
you're not
really
wrong,
good though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like I feel like when JT comes in, like it's like everybody will take a step back, even though he's not saying anything. It's like when your foreman or your general foreman comes into the building, you kind of like
yeah.
so like naturally you start like kind of doing shit wrong. Like you up there with the wire, and then you drop it on the ground. And you're like, you got an extra up here.
you gotta act like you got more wires than strip. He's looking at it like, all right, you gotta.
You gotta wait for dude to
Hey,
leave.
man.
But it's just that type of pressure. Like it's just unnecessary pressure.
Nah, you're not wrong. Yeah.
But let's get into our segment, our go-to segment. Intro this. You not thirsty, bro?
Honestly, no.
Damn,
I hydrated OD before I got here though.
been up too long. Anyways, welcome back to another segment called Quiet Hours. Quiet Hours is where we ask fans, supporters, listeners, our viewers to send us DMs, basically asking any question. They could ask us what type of pizza we like. We gonna tell them. But mainly it's to give advice. Life advice, relationship advice, personal advice. I don't know what else you want to call it.
I mean, and also just kind of letting y'all know what we think, trying to help people out. I feel like y'all enjoy the quiet hours, enjoy what we like to say over here. So we're definitely trying to outreach to y'all, trying to cater to y'all all the time. We did our giveaway on Instagram. So, more to come. And this quiet hour is just another, kind of outreach for that. So if y'all got any questions, y'all got anything that you want to hear on the quiet hours, just hit us up after the Tone official on IG. Hit us up in the DMs, whatever case may be, or even comment. We read all the comments. So anything, go right ahead.
Facts. But I guess I always ask first, right?
We kind of trade off. Yeah, so I'll ask first. Because I'm pretty sure you started last time. You typed a paragraph. So, anyways. All right.
One sentence, you said paragraph. Nigga saw one comma, said that's a paragraph.
I'm gonna get into it, but if it's 3 lines on my screen, that's a paragraph, bro. I don't care. What moment in your life would you relive if you could?
What moment in my life would I read? My childhood.
Okay, but like what moment in your childhood? That's kind of broad. So
What moment in my childhood? You know what? I'm gonna say I would relive freshman year. I wish I just didn't stop playing football. Because when I stopped playing football, I had literally nothing to do. And football was my true love. Like basketball, it was like, okay, I'm half decent. I can get away with playing. But I realized, dude, football, I felt like nobody could hold me on the football field. That's where I could really like be a dog. That was my true love. So I was like, dang, I wish I didn't take that away from myself. But then COVID came, so it was like easier to cope.
yeah, easier to go.
But yeah, probably like freshman year football. But home, like if we're not talking moment, just in general, childhood for sure. How about you
Yeah.
though?
You know, it's funny. My answer has to do with football too.
Football?
I was gonna say my first year playing football.
Damn, that's crazy. Freshman. Oh, your first year.
My
Yeah,
first
yeah,
year,
yeah.
like the first year I played football was in the 8th grade, and I didn't play for our middle school. I actually went to Boston. I played for the team up there,
Yeah.
and for 2 reasons. A, I had never like a little background for the people watching. My football background was playing with my friends all the time. Just backyard football. Y'all would train for your in season and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
guys are always telling me to play, and I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to my parents, whatever. But I didn't really care. Like I was like, I kind of like basketball more until I played
Yeah.
football. That was probably the most fun. I learned so much in 1 year, like just of the sport and of the game.
Yeah.
And like I was around with the black people. People were supportive. Like I was in the city, so like it was just mad. I had so much fun. Like if I could relive anything, it'd be that whole season of football. Like it was just amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I fell in love with it. Like I fell off with basketball probably like sophomore year because basketball wasn't it for me. Like like you said, that was the same thing for me. I played it because it's fun. It's still fun to play, but like it's not football. For me personally, it's not football. Like,
Yeah.
but I'll give it this though. Nah, I can't even say that no more. I used to say a lot that basketball is more fun to watch, but I don't agree with that no more. So I can't even say
Yeah,
that.
it depends. It really depends.
I mean, it's like faster pace. It's almost like
It depends on the games, but I feel like
Yeah.
I won't ever be disappointed by a football game.
yeah, never.
Let me stop. I won't ever be disappointed on a Sunday. I'll be disappointed by a game, but I know I can find another game that I like, type of thing.
Yeah,
I
It's
feel like
just-
basketball is like,
I feel like there's a little bit more that goes into football.
yeah,
Like it's like a lot of different aspects and moving parts. Like
exactly.
people always like to bring up, oh, they run the plays for only a couple seconds. If a big play, only a couple minutes, or not even like a minute and a half. Maybe I think like the stats like couples. I think it is a couple seconds each
Yeah.
play. But I'm like, you guys just don't know the game yet.
Yeah, you
Like,
guys
if,
aren't understanding it.
if you're seeing everything, it's like it becomes so mentally stimulating. Like
Yeah.
even before the ball snapped, you're sitting there at the screen like this, just like reading what's going on.
That's why for my Blue Hills football kids, you might see me. I'm not gonna say anything because last year I said y'all gonna see me. I didn't show up. My bad.
Mhm. I miss coaching too, man.
You might see me, and now we got this. Come
Yeah.
on, bro. Like you know, it's gonna bring in a little. But anyway, so
Yeah. Let's move on here.
nah, how much? Okay. What's a risk you're glad you took?
A risk I'm glad I took. Oh, this is a tough question for me. I'm not gonna lie. A risk I'm glad I took was starting up my side business.
Mm.
Cause I can't even, I was gonna curse, but I can't do that. That was a new video. But I started my side business because I had time. But when I tell you, there has been multiple times in this process that I wanted to quit, bro. Cause like there was a point in time where I tried, but I'll be so serious with you guys. God did not want me to quit, and He wouldn't allow me to quit.
Yeah.
Like He threw it back in my face. Pause, and it was like, yeah, you know, like I had to. I'm
You don't
sorry.
gotta
I'm
say
sorry. I'm
pause
sorry. I'm
when
sorry.
you're talking about God, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like, let's be real, bro. Let's regroup. Shoot.
But yeah, he yeah, now I'm thinking about it too much. But it forced me back to, you know, get back on my grind and, you know, actually pursue this. Cause like, you know, what we do for work is, you know, it's really good. It pays bills, you know, gets everything done right. But there's always more freedom to obtain. I feel like no matter what job you're working, as long as you're happy and you feel free, that's all that matters.
Facts.
Obviously, money is an aspect too, because money runs the world. But, you know, so like the risk I took was getting back into it and getting back on my grind. Like,
Yeah.
it sucks. I'll be honest. Like, even right now, I'm kind of at a low where it's like hard to work, but it's like, all right, let me just get back to it, clean up my work environment, you know, get back to doing, even if it's just a couple push-ups, maybe 10 burpees a day, and getting back on that grind, bro. It's so worth it. Like, I come home so tired, bro,
Not facts.
but you just work through it, and now it's like kind of nothing for me to stay up, you know?
Nah, yeah, I feel you. I don't want to sing my wrist right now. I might make a video about it. But I don't want to sing my wrist right now for the people watching. I might do one of those Mr. Beast 10 years from now type videos, 1 year from now.
Straight like that. All right, ready? I'm so glad I'm the one asking this question too. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
I feel like raccoons. Like, think about it, bro. They be in your trash, digging in. You come out, and then they look at you like you have the nerve to be disturbing them. I feel like they like a Reggie, like they go past you for no reason.
Yo.
Like, what's good with
He
you?
said it'd be them coons. The coons are the ones that go
Nah.
get you.
Who said that?
You said the raccoons, right?
Who said? Okay, bro. Anyways,
You know, I don't see what I did wrong.
what do you think though? What animal?
Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Yes, bro. Do your homework on dolphins.
I understand, but like, I'm saying looks wise. I'm not saying like research wise. Like looks
Bro,
wise.
you said which. The question was which animal. What was it? Which animal would be the rudest? It is going to be dolphins every single time. It's going to be a dolphin, bro.
You know, I don't want to say rude for dolphins. I would say I'm trying not to use a synonym because they're not rude. They're like egregious type of thing. Like those are some animals that are
Thugs,
like,
nigga.
above and like whoa. So I don't want to say rude because rude is just like a, I don't know. That's like a person that,
Almost like, okay, no, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
They would be like egregious, like
That's like they OD.
facts. So if I had to pick a different one though, I mean, you want me to be honest? I think it would be birds, bro. Like crows, like every like house bird that you see around, crows, like the little ones. I don't know how to explain.
I don't know. There's a lot of little ones, bro, but not yeah.
Those like
The
little
hawk?
brown ones that we have here.
Oh,
bro.
ours, yeah,
don't
our
even-
state bird. Is
Is
that
it-
what it's called?
It's a chickadee, but is that what it is? Is that it?
Yeah, that is our state bird though. I know it got a brown belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every bird but the pigeons, bro. I feel like pigeons would be mad cool.
Facts. They
They
just
just-
trying to.
They just be chilling, trying to get to the bread. Like, how can I disrespect the bird? That's really just trying to get to the bread, bro.
Trying to get to that bread, bro.
Like,
Niggas gotta eat.
they're, bro, especially when I'm at the
Got it.
train station, people be like ducking and dodging the pigeons and stuff. I'm like, bro, that's just a citizen.
Exactly.
I be walking by pigeons like this, bro.
I was about to say, you really don't gotta like move out the way. They gonna move out the way for. It's like just passing by somebody.
They're citizens.
Hey, shout out the birds.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Waka Flocka Flame. What did he do?
What?
Oh no, that's Birdman.
Why we both do
Wait,
bad
who's-
voices?
Anyways, what do you think the meaning of life is?
Damn.
Let me ask that one more time for the clip because my lips were a little chapped. What do you think the meaning of life is?
The meaning of life. That's damn. This can go a lot of different ways. But honestly, I think the meaning of life would genuinely just be happiness and freedom. Kind of already mentioned that earlier, but that's what it's really all about. Happiness, freedom, cuz like with those two words, you can branch it out to pretty much a lot of things. Like if you're working a job, it could be making you a lot of money. You could have so much power, but you're not happy, you know? Or you're not free. Like it's taking up 12 hours well, 12 hours is kind of unrealistic, but it's taking up like 10 hours, maybe even 12 hours a day.
No,
Like,
yeah.
but are you happy? Or you're obviously not free. That's half your day. At a 24-hour scale, that's almost half your day. Like,
More than half, realistically, because we sleeping at
Exactly.
least. I mean, depends, but we're
So-
sleeping too. So
so the meaning of life, I say it's happiness and freedom. Happiness, bro, family, whatever your hobbies, could be recording a pod, could be your actual job that makes you happy. It could be anything. Like, so the meaning of life to me is happiness and freedom, and that's what I stand on.
yeah, I would say finding your purpose, taking care of your health. Health is wealth, bro. Health is wealth. No matter what you think, like to be eating all over the place ain't the best. And I'm victim, but health is wealth. Finding your purpose for sure, because once you live in your purpose, nobody could tell you how to feel. Nobody can tell you that you're not, worth it enough. You're not doing enough. You're nobody. Like, nobody could tell you that. Once you're living in your purpose, that means you know who you are, and you could care less what anybody has to say about that. So I think the meaning of life for sure is finding your purpose, and also what you said. I want to give somebody a different perspective, like different words, so they can take those. But like what James had said, and purpose, finding your purpose, because bro, like this, I feel like is my purpose. I shouldn't even say I feel like, I know this is my purpose.
Straight
Like
up.
I've been always wanted. Like this is stuff we always talked about. Like this is my purpose. I'm living in my purpose, and one day I know God will bless me, and put something in my pockets for me to change other people's lives and change my family lives at the same time, so that I don't have to wake up and go to the 9 to 5 job that I'm working. Because yeah, I like it, but that ain't what I want to do. That's not what I love. That's not my purpose.
Yeah.
But hey,
Meaning of life. Make a movie on it. There's probably
Facts.
multiple movies. I'm just chatting. But
we got one more, and then
all right, cool. Which one should I pick? We got a couple here. All right. All right, I'm gonna say this one because it kind of plays into what we just said. What is what? I started reading both of them. I'm tripping. Is happiness something you find or something you create?
create for sure.
Yeah.
You have to create your happiness,
Mm-hmm.
because what's funny is, or what's sad is, you get that taken away after you become an adult. In a way, like your childhood is stripped from you. Everything that you thought was all sunshine and rainbows ain't sunshine and rainbows. So you
Yeah.
kind of have to create your happiness. It's kind of like if you follow your purpose, find peace, find happiness, then you kind of create that for you.
I feel like that does play really well into growing up too, because like obviously when you grow up, things change a lot. Like let's say from like teenage years to now you're young 20s, now you're an adult. You know what I mean? Like obviously young 20s technically is an adult, whatever. You know what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
So creating happiness is definitely, well, I don't even remember what the question was. I'm trying. You definitely create your happiness because, again, so what could be miserable to you could be the most peaceful and happy thing for somebody else. So actually, let me ask you this, even though that was the last question, is it a perspective thing?
Is happiness a perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. I would. Yeah, for sure.
How so?
Because how do I put this? Like, it's kind of tough because perspective is like, it's like two different things. I'm trying to make them like match up. But hold on.
No.
I would say happiness is a perspective because it's the way you perceive life. Like your life, like you could look at somebody's life and be like, damn, that's a shitty life, but they're happy.
True.
So it's like, it is perspective. It's like what you see as happy, like what you find. It's kind of tough because it's kind of like, it's like a feeling, and I'm trying to put a perspective on it, but it's like what I find to make me happy.
Yeah. And the feelings you put towards something.
Exactly. Like I could look at a homeless person, for example, and be like, oh, that's terrible. That's a shitty life. And they could be happy. Like they could be satisfied.
They love that tent.
But for me, that's not, happy. So that's where like the perspective comes in. Like happiness
Yeah.
is a perspective type of thing.
I feel like the world would be a better place if people were just more happy.
That's a fact.
Straight up.
Let me say this. If people weren't so damn miserable.
Nah, facts. Bro, nah, because some people are overly miserable.
I
Like,
know.
like chill.
I know.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about work too. It's like, bro,
Can't even get into that for
just
real.
enjoy the small.
I can't wait to name drop. Y'all gonna get us to that point where we can start name dropping. But
Facts.
anyways, that is it of our quiet hours segment, quiet hour session. Like I said before, if you guys like this stuff, comment down below however you feel, or text us, DM us, After the Tone official on IG, or After the Tone podcast on TikTok. Or you can literally, like I said, comment down below and I will get to it. I will see it. I will, make sure, can I use this on the pod, or something like that. We'll correlate something so we can talk about this, because we like giving y'all advice and we like questions y'all ask.
Straight up.
So it's like, and y'all can ask us anything. Like I said, what type of pizza do y'all like? And I'll tell y'all what type of pizza. But you guys have to ask me that question first before I say it.
For y'all that tune into the segment alone, tune into the full pod. We go in depth on a lot of different things. We got our own segments for pod specifically. So if y'all like these, just enjoy the pod as well. Sit back and relax.
That's a fact. Anyways, let's get into the game.
Drum roll, please.
All right. After the Tone podcast game, we back at it again because y'all asked and begged and begged and begged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, maybe not begged that much, but y'all begged once.
And we delivered.
Yes, and we're delivering right now. Uber Eat. I almost said that. Yo, hold on. I don't know why I was gonna say that. Anyways,
It's funny because the
did
mic,
you hear it?
the mic didn't pick it up completely. But hey, man, this is why we got.
We'll see.
This is why you edit that shit.
You cannot see that, boy.
He's looking at a shoestring.
Anyways, we will be playing Pictionary today. Now, I'm not no artist. Would you consider yourself an artist?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. So it's going to be a little tough. We do have our lucky markers here.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a whiteboard here. Do you care about wiping this with your hoodie?
No.
All right, bet.
This hoodie don't even fit for real.
Anyways, so our After the Tone lady here is going to give one of us a prompt. The person who's drawing gets the prompt. The other person has to close their eyes. Do you want to go first with drawing?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm with it.
Here you go. So I'm going to give you, what should I do, 20 seconds or 30 seconds? Do you feel like 30 seconds was enough? Like a good amount of time? Or 20 seconds? All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to time you. I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
All right.
In 30 seconds, you have to draw whatever she puts up on the phone.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. So if I do good, don't tell me. I don't know any of it, right?
That's what he says every time.
Alrighty.
Let's get to the game. Man.
So let's get to it.
Let's get to the drawing.
I'm gonna say once you got it, say okay, and then I'm gonna say go when I start my timer.
All right.
All right.
Wait, I'm saying okay or she's saying okay?
Either you can say okay
All right, I'm
once
saying
you
okay.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right. Start.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is good.
Wait, I can't even look
Stuff
at it.
already messed up.
I already messed up. Do-do-doom, 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 do-do-doom. Ta, ta. Hey, bow, cow. You want to know how much time you got?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
I'm smooth.
So he says. Oh, God.
Wait, hold up. I messed up the eyes. No,
Hold on, wait a
I
minute,
messed up
wait.
the eyes. I messed up the eyes.
What the hell is that?
All right, ready? I'm gonna show the camera. He already saw it.
That ain't bad, though.
All right, so boom.
That ain't bad.
What do you think this is?
I don't know what the hell that square thing is, but I'm going to guess. See, the tail is confusing me.
I'm not gonna. You saw it? I'm not gonna lie. I got too deep into the head, and I was like, "Oh, I only got 30 seconds." And yeah, it was. Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's a raccoon.
Okay.
A raccoon. A blindfolded rat. Oh, wait. No, I think you're gonna put the eyes. So I think that's a raccoon running to the trash.
No.
What is it?
Should we do like 3 attempts? We should do like 3 tries, right? I feel like
I have no idea what the hell that is, bro.
so you already tapped out anyways. It's a raccoon stealing Wi-Fi.
What the hell?
Bro, like I said, I got too deep in to drawing the head and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta draw the rest. And then it was too far, and then yeah.
All right, at least I got the raccoon part. Ready?
Yeah, you got at least half of it.
Yeah, I'll give you my phone. You can press start whenever.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I gotta close my eyes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure keep your phone open. Are you shitting me, bro? Okay. All right. Yeah, you can open your eyes.
All right. I can open my eyes?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try not to look. I want to see it like after everything's done, you know?
This is fucked. I got a terrible one.
10 seconds. Let us know whose drawings are better too. Comment down below who you think drawings are better. Time.
This is tough. Based off the prompt,
based off the prompt.
you ain't gonna get this.
Bro, what?
How you gonna give him the easy one? Oh my gosh.
Okay, right? So boom. That's somebody skateboarding. I'm gonna say that, right? Because he got the gear. Hold on. Take your phone, number one. I don't want to hold this shit. So he's skateboarding. But like that's all it really is. It looks like a dude skateboarding. He got like some on his cheeks. That's Nicki Minaj skateboarding. No? All right, hold on. Hold up. That's attempt number one.
I ain't gonna lie, I jacked you up on this.
Because it literally just looks like a guy skateboarding. A homeless guy skateboarding.
Okay, it's not a guy.
Damn. Is it somebody we know?
No.
Are they famous?
No, it's a person, it's just not a guy.
Okay, so it's a girl. I'm trying to think who I know with like.
How am I supposed to draw that? Like, let's be real, bro. Okay, anyways.
I don't know who it is. Some girl skateboarding, but that's all I'm really getting from it.
Nah, I messed you up with that because I didn't have enough time. It's supposed to be a grandma doing parkour.
Skateboarding's not parkour.
I know, but I didn't have time, so I'm like, okay, let me draw something. Because I could have put it like
You showed the
this.
camera?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
How am I supposed to draw a grandma doing parkour?
Why is she huge?
A grandma?
No, well, I was gonna put her in like a dress, and then I was going for like black grandma, so I put a little fro on it, but for like for Medea. But I was like, bro, like I really don't got. How am I supposed to draw a grandma doing parkour? Like, dang, how hard are you gonna make the prompts? Like, what the heck? All right, here you go. This shit ain't fair. Anyways.
Okay, I don't think this is that bad. Okay, I think I got this one.
I swear.
I think I got this one.
You give him another easy one, we gonna have a talk. Anyway,
Ready?
Hold on. 3, 2, 1. That's jacked up.
Order.
No, that's jacked up. That's jacked up. Yeah. Grandma doing parkour. Are we serious right now? 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe you, Nay. That's crazy, bro. That's it. All right, let's see.
Show the camera. Make sure y'all can see it. So boom. Figure that out.
I don't know what the hell that is on the bed. Oh,
What is it?
it's a bowling pin in therapy.
Close. It's not a bowling pin.
Dang. What is it, a chili pepper in therapy? Like, what the hell even is that?
That's you already done with attempt number 1.
Oh my gosh, my
I
stomach.
heard that in the mic.
So then he hit me. A bird in therapy?
No.
Yeah, I give up, bro.
It's a banana in therapy. This was supposed to be his mouth, but I was already the
That
timer
is
was
a
already clicking.
terrible banana.
That's bro. I'm not gonna cap. I did the first arc, and then I started coming back, and I was like, oh, it's too thin.
it looked
That's why
like a bowling pin.
I see where you got chili pepper though. You know,
Chili pepper.
I see where you got chili pepper.
I swear, if mine ain't okay. We'll see.
All right, let me. You said something and he hit me. I'm actually funny shit. I figured that out. All right, so boom. All right, let's get it.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh my gosh! All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I don't know, man. Maybe I am an artist. You know what I mean? I think I need to just start being Picasso. Start painting and shit. "15 seconds.
Yep.
Hey. Hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right.
Oh my gosh. This is like Boston traffic. No.
I just want you to really look at the picture and kind of try to understand what's going on.
Okay. Okay, so that's a red light.
Mhm.
I know that. That's a curse word. I do know that. Traffic. Something in traffic. It's a guy late. You late to work. No?
Really look at it. Do you need to be closer?
What-
I
what-
feel like this is really easy.
It seems easy. It's just some guy stuck in traffic. Like he's
Does
not in
that, look
traffic.
does that look like a person to you though?
It looked like a ghost from Pac-Man. Pac-Man ghost in traffic. Mm-hmm. No?
Close. Are you
Close?
give up?
Let me get one more at least. See, if a Pac-Man ghost is close. Bro, what? What could be close to that?
Not so specific.
A ghost in traffic.
Yeah. A ghost stuck in traffic. It's a good fucking drawing, right?
It actually wasn't that bad. That was actually a pretty good job.
Not enough time. I'm like, how do I draw a car?
How do I draw a car?
I drew pickup trucks.
When you watch some Blues Clues, bro.
All right, here we go.
Blues can do. We can too. All right, it's all good.
Don't draw a fucked up banana, bro. Banana with scoliosis or shit. Okay, ready?
Hey, he's going through a lot. All right. Damn.
Ready?
Damn. All right, let's get it. Yo, how the ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh shit!
Bro,
I keep
I
looking over.
generally have no clue how I'm about to do this, so bear with me, yo.
You want to know when you got 10 seconds or 5? I mean 15.
15. I'm probably already past that,
15. So while we get drunk, so while we smoke weed.
though. Okay, I gotta stop putting detail.
Ring, ring. All right, let's see.
This is a bad drawing. I'm not even gonna cap. This is not a good drawing.
Folks. Now I'm gonna try my hardest to guess it.
Y'all think words are cheating? I think words kind of.
I feel like too many words. Oh,
like 3.
that's a
Yeah, here it is.
squirrel getting old,
Close.
or elderly squirrel.
No.
That squirrel looks so fucked up.
But you knew it was a squirrel though, right?
Cause the tail, an aging squirrel.
Nah.
I'm close.
Yeah, you are close.
A squirrel that is struggling to walk.
Nah, so I'm gonna give you a hint, right? So like people normally like start thinking like, oh, I'm getting old, da da da, when they're going through this.
Oh, uh, a squirrel. A squirrel. Wait, a squirrel with knees that hurt. I don't
Nigga, what?
You said they usually.
They're
do
like,
this.
man, I'm getting old, man.
Yeah,
Like,
right. Like my knees.
what
Like
am I gonna do? Like,
I don't know, bro.
it was a squirrel with a midlife crisis.
That's so difficult, bro.
Like,
These
like,
props are just make no
I
sense.
mean-
All right, no, I see what you mean, though.
Fair?
I see what you mean.
I didn't think this game was gonna be that hard. It was gonna be.
All right, here you go. How many do we have left? We'll do. How many did you do? You did 3, right? This would be
I
my
started
third.
the game, so.
This would be my third. So, oh my gosh, my stomach, bro.
Yo.
Anyways, this would be the last one because we're right up on time.
All right. Oh, I'm supposed to close my eyes. I'm tripping.
Make sure you keep the phone on.
Okay. The last one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Ready?
She about to pick the hardest one.
All right, ready? Okay. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. $15. 10 seconds. I wish I had more commentary, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking way too hard right now. 5 seconds. What will it be, y'all? Will I get this last one? And that's time.
I didn't get to draw the eyes, but anyways. Bro,
Yo,
can I see the prompt? I'm pretty sure I made it right. Anyways.
huh? Look like a guy walking his fish. Is that it?
You're close. You're like you remember like hot, cold? You're like hot.
So if a guy walking his fish is hot, that right there is. Hold up, because look at his feet. That's a merman walking a fish.
Nah.
I'm off.
Nah. That wasn't on purpose. That was by accident.
Nigga, look, he got
I
on
was
Ugg boots
rushing. I
and he
was
did it by
rushing. I was
accident.
rushing.
They got some red bottoms, nigga. Bro, what? A guy, but he's walking. What? Wait. So what's in front of the fish? Is that food? A guy feeding?
No, those are bubbles.
A guy,
Why?
a guy swimming with this fish on a leash.
Bro, you're close, bro.
Guy swimming-
The first one was really close.
A guy walking his fish was close.
Yes, bro. And you're gonna be mad if you don't get it. And I tell you, this is the last one. This is the last one.
A guy walking his fish was close. A guy walking Nemo.
No, not so specific. It's not specific. Not specific. I'll give you one more guess. I can see why you're thinking the way you're thinking. I probably could have did this a little better, but
They say forgot the eyes. A guy walking his fish was close. Bro, I really have no clue, bro.
give up.
Yeah.
A fish walking its person.
My fucking gosh.
It's you literally just needed to
Why
flip
are
it.
they
You should have put like,
underwater?
bro, but
Because the fish is walking him. Why would the
nah, but Pete,
I should have put it behind.
you should have put the lead on his neck.
No, I should. Oh, on hit. Oh,
And like, look.
no. Well, if I put it like right here, if I did this, you probably would have got it.
Nah, cause bro, I'm saying you should have put the lead on the guy's neck. So it looks like he's like wearing a collar now. Okay.
No,
the
I know,
fish
but now I
is-
got to do this, and now you're gonna see this.
Yeah, cause now it looks like all right, he's getting walked.
Why is
How's that supposed to?
Why is the fish like a whale? Why is it
A whale.
huge?
Hey, the drawing's not to scale. All right.
Hold on, wait a minute. Can I draw the fish? Like I got to make sure he gets the picture. Anyways, this.
Hold on, let me see the whiteboard before we end this. Y'all gonna tell me this wouldn't have been a little bit easier to get, like, just a little bit, but not.
Bro, I said you're literally close. Like you're super hard. Why wouldn't you just say, okay, fish walking a person?
I thought there was something else into it.
I literally said you're right there. Pause. Okay. That has been it. Another episode of the After the Tone podcast, episode 26. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow on all social media platforms. That goes for Instagram at After the Tone Official and TikTok at After the